An 8-year-old girl is making my life a living hell right now. I honestly do not know what to do. I feel lost, angry, upset, and hurt. My sister, Kira, has 2 daughters, Avery, who is 8, and Ellie, who is 6. I already have 2 kids of my own, Ashley, who is 9, and Henry, who is 10. One day, Kira came to my house and asked if she could drop off the girls for a couple of days. Well, those couple of days turned into a couple of months because she decided she didn't want to take care of them anymore. She let the girls do whatever they wanted, and Avery is the most affected by it. Sometimes she's happy, playing with her dolls or her littlest pet shops, being quiet, but most of the time she makes my life incredibly difficult. After she has a meltdown, she'll come cuddle with me, lie on me, kiss me, and say she's sorry. I have to stay calm and just let it happen. Her hygiene is a real concern. She often has accidents and hides them from everyone, even though we can smell it. I try to help her clean up, but she screams and cries, hitting and slapping me in the process. When I tell her it's not okay to hit, she gets even more upset. Every time I give her clean clothes and underwear, she refuses to change. She would rather sit in her own waste than get cleaned up. So I have to take her into the bathroom and clean her myself. Throughout this, she screams that she hates me and wants me gone, or she just pretends nothing is happening. Then afterward, she cuddles with me and tells me she loves me. Bath time is another battle. She'll run the water, but refuse to step in. I have to undress her and physically bathe her while she screams and cries, telling me how much she hates me. The same goes for changing clothes and brushing her hair. I have to do it or she won't. Brushing her teeth is a whole ordeal too. At school, they say she's a perfect little angel, quiet, nice, and kind to her teachers. But at home, it can be a nightmare. Some days, she'll come up to me, pulling my hair, scratching, biting, and screaming about how much she hates me. I often have to hold her down to keep myself safe. After a couple of minutes, she calms down, cuddles me, hugs me, and tells me she loves me, then cries and apologizes. When it comes to cleaning up after herself, she does a great job. Her toys are always put away when she's done playing, but if I touch them, I get hit or scratched, unless it's Ellie or Ashley, who can play with her toys without issue. If we go somewhere as a family, she won't speak or participate. But as soon as we get home, she runs upstairs and starts crying. When I check on her, she screams and hits me again, then suddenly shifts to hugging me and saying she loves me. If I ask her to do something, like clean up after herself, she refuses and starts crying and hitting me again. But there are also moments when she cuddles with me, lays her head on my chest, and lets me kiss her while she tells me she loves me. She sleeps in my bed every night. I truly don't know what to do. My life feels overwhelming. I have scratch marks and bite marks all over my arms, and I'm at a loss for how to handle this. With the other kids, she barely talks. She mostly refuses to engage, except with Ellie and me, usually when she's upset. Sometimes she gives one-word answers to Ashley and Henry, and at school, she won't talk at all. I'm trying to get her into therapy, but our insurance won't cover it. I didn't think I would have to mention this, but I have guardianship of both girls. When I took them in, I had them examined at the hospital to check for any signs of abuse, and thankfully, the exams showed they were okay. I'm also aware that Ellie has some trauma, but she's not acting out like Avery. I'm not considering foster care. I'm committed to them. I've been reading comments, and many people mentioned autism, which I had thought about before. I've noticed some symptoms in Avery that align with autism. She sometimes hurts herself, refuses certain foods, and has other behaviors that make me think an assessment might be necessary. I truly believe that could be part of what's going on.